Let's talk now about another important topic. If you've considered LASIK, you know what? I get the same questions all the time. And people say, Tom, what about John Dishler? Is he really great? And I said, yeah, we send family and friends there. Okay, but what about this and what about that? So we're going to answer some of the most basic questions that may have you scared. And you know what else we're going to do? We're going to take a camera into his surgical suite and talk to them right when they come out. Just like that, before they had a chance to formulate anything, right?
Right. We've got this little flip camera, and we're just taking people that had surgery the day before coming in for their post-op to show what it looks like to talk to a patient that just had this done a day before.
And so I would think it just really helps calm your nerves, because that's just a very intimidating thing to think about someone right there with your eyes. I mean, it's your eyes.
Absolutely. And the mix, when people come in to find out about LASIK and they can run into other patients spontaneously that just had it done a day before, a week before, and you know, they chit-chat with each other in the waiting room, and that really helps to relax people and help them to understand what they might be getting into.
Yeah. We wanted to line up some of the, I guess, the biggest issues people face, some of their biggest fears.
Sure. So let's go through these, okay?
Okay, let's do.
All right, I'll take the first one.
All right.
And this we hear all the time. How can I keep my eye open?
Well, we help. I mean, you know, we numb up the eye with drops.
Right.
We give everybody a pill, which is a mild sedative that makes them feel comfortable.
And you're numb.
You're numb. There's music playing, and people feel absolutely nothing while we're doing this. I mean, they can feel there's a little tiny clip that holds the eye open, but you know, with the new procedure, we don't have to crank the eye really wide open. Just open as much as it is normally.
But what about the people
just
who
normally
say,
open?
Yeah, they say, okay, I'm numb and I'm a little bit sedated, but what if I accidentally move? What if I'm going to sneeze? Oh no, I'm going to cough.
What if I move?
Eye trackers. The modern technology. Once we line everything up, we tell the patient, look at the blinking green light.
Eye tracker.
Eye tracker, which locks on like radar onto the eye, and at that point, then if the eye moves or the patient moves, it just follows their eye movement and it does the treatment. It doesn't matter. If they move too much, the laser automatically stops
and then resets,
and restarts where it left off.
So, see, that's great. It stops and resets.
And the whole thing takes under 30 seconds, so it's really, really fast. So from the time we start till the time we're done with the laser, the patient is almost always says, "Are you done already?"
Yeah, they're usually saying, "Wow."
And the tracking is relatively new. I mean, that's why
some of the early lasers. Yeah, there are lasers. People can have this done for $299 an eye, but no eye tracker.
Right.
You know, some of the things that people really need, really want.
This is what you're talking about when you're talking about the latest technology, not just the tracker, but the lasers themselves, right?
The lasers themselves, the whole package.
So what's our next question here, Paula? 4.
All right, so people want to know what their experience is going to be like, the discomfort and the whole experience altogether.
And we've got some videos. I think that's going to be the best explanation, because people are asked, what was it like? And this is fresh within 24 hours of when they had it
why
done.
don't we take a break of these questions and go and hear some experiences here, okay? So you've taken your flip cam. This is all unedited. Let's take a look at it.
What's your name?
My name is Lori McIntosh.
And where are you from, Lori?
I'm from Riverton, Wyoming. It's about a 6-hour drive from Denver.
And how was your night after the LASIK procedure?
Actually, my evening was really, really nice. I went back to the hotel and rested for about an hour or two, and then my husband and I took our kids to Dave & Buster's and went out to eat and played, and we had a great time.
When could you kind of see the difference?
I could tell almost immediately. So that evening when we were at Dave & Buster's playing, I could see across the room and be able to see fairly clearly for the most part. There was just a little bit of a haze, which they had said to be expected, but everything was really clear. I was very surprised. I'm really pleased.
Did it hurt?
No, actually it didn't. It was maybe slightly uncomfortable, but very, very slightly. I really couldn't tell anything was going on almost at all. They were just kind of messing with my eyes, and that was it.
What are you seeing this morning?
Today I see perfect, better than perfect. It used to be like it was when I was a kid, and I'm very, very happy.
How was the LASIK process itself?
I really didn't know what to expect, so I was a little nervous, or a lot nervous, but the process was really, really neat. You just lay down, and it was more like getting an eye exam, you know, where they tell you, watch the dot, or watch this, and they did 2 different procedures, but there was never pain or anything like that. After surgery, I could not drive leaving after surgery yesterday, but today, the day after, I was able to drive here. Everything's crisp and clear and great. I'm one line away from 20/20 today, so they said once the swelling goes down, within a week, I should be 20/20 at least. Thumbs up.
All right, thanks.
Thumbs up.
So the question, can I see right away?
And the amazing right away, and every single patient, as soon as we're done the procedure, we take them into a room, we let them relax a little bit, and then I examine them at a slit lamp, to make sure their eye and their flap is okay. And there's a clock across the room, and I ask every person, can you see the clock? Can you tell the time? And almost everybody says, wow, I can see. I can see. It's a little tiny bit hazy, but it's amazing how quickly the vision recovers. They typically feel very comfortable. We give them a lounge chair to lay in for a little while,
but
relax.
They won't drive themselves home that day.
No, because we've given them, partly because we've given them sedatives. But, we tell them, go home, take a nap, and usually when they wake up a few hours later, their vision's just about perfect.
And the next day they can drive there?
Next day they can drive in. They drive themselves in, yeah.
Now, what I want to tell you, Dr. Dishler has been doing this for so long, and he was in the very beginning, and it's important that you know.
He was the first one.
Yes. It's really important that you know that price is one aspect of this. Now, but he's not apologizing for price, because if you look at the technology and the correction, I mean the amount of correction people need, then you will not find a better price. It's the best price guaranteed. Not the best advertised price. People can advertise anything.
Right.
But the best actual price once you get into the office and hear what you need. That will be the best price. Guarantee custom bladeless, LASIK for both eyes, convenient 24-month financing. Payment plans are available. All right. And if you want to reach Dr. Dishler's office, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is go to Dishler.com. That's pretty easy to remember, Dishler.com. Or you can call. And by the way, you get free binoculars with a free consultation. There's no risk, and I urge you, even if you're shopping around, give him a shot, and that will be the one you use.
These binoculars seem so appropriate, don't they? Because people
love
just want to see everything. Then
I said I couldn't hold those binoculars up and see. Oh, and I want to mention, next time I'm on the show, we are going to announce the winners of our contest.
Oh, the video contest. That's
the video
cool.
contest, and we'll have some samples of those videos to show everybody.
And we were just showing you the number there, 303-793-3000, 793-3000, or Dishler. It's Dish with an L, with an L-E-R, Dishler.com. And that's cool. We're going to announce the winners of the video contest.
So you had one serious and one funny.
Right, and a winner and a
like a runner-up.
Runner-up in each category.
Yeah. And people just for entering got $500 off.
That's right.
And the winners will get free LASIK. That's pretty cool.
Looking forward to hearing who won, and then we definitely want to check in with them after they get it done.
Okay.